welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia.
It was whenever I was watching that movie. I don't know when, but I know when I woke up, I made noodles. It probably was way after. Yeah, because I literally was just hungry, and I literally just made something coming straight out of sleep.
It's Washington. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Washington. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside, here's Koulibaly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, who will have to take advantage like that?
Here's Boss. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Boss has got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Poole. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And Washington again with the bucket. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Boss. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Avdia can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Maxey on the wing. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Boss. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
This ain't not gonna be no battle. Do that.
But the Wizards haven't been
Oh yeah, Maxi, good shit, Maxi.
1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run. Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Koulibaly. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Boss.
Are they tweaking? Y'all leaving me open? What?
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
What? Y'all leaving me open? Y'all just think I'm a miss?
Here's Koulibaly to stop the run. The rebound by Embiid.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Ever since I'm on the overall 90, bro, these people cannot keep up with me, gang.
Looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Poole.
And they couldn't even keep up with me when I was just 70, so I'm almost 99. That's when I'm gonna start legit doing some alley-oops to myself a lot.
Here's Boss from deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The 76ers making a switch here. And here's a look at some numbers for him. Pass the ball. Down low. Here's Kispert. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Maxey passes to Boss. Another three for Philadelphia.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he bangs it home.
Oh my God.
They've shown so much energy right from the start.
That was a dunk on the same dude I ripped up.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Vukcevic. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one drops.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Vukcevic can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Boss. Washington with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Kispert. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boss. Again, Philadelphia.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Ball looks over the floor. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Here's Boss. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We've got Denny Avdia, and it's Poole in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 63 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Prosper. There's the triple. He got a piece of it. Takes it inside. Boss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I just blocked this. He's about to shoot a 3.
You got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game.
I was like, block. Ran down court. I was going to pass it because I thought I was going to miss, but he fouled me.
And they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Bro, these people fouling the shit out of me for some odd reason. They must hate how I got 32 points already. Well, I said 32, 36.
7 points here in the quarter.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr.
Okay, that might have been the 2.
his passing ability.
Poole against Porter. Back to Poole. Pass to Avdia. Leonard outside. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
I got 33. Okay.
Here's Porter.
The team only got 35 points and I got 33 of it. It's crazy.
Here's Boss. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
But you know, if they need me, they need me.
By 18.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Prosper. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Boss. He shoots it. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Just looks like he's got more feel.
How many points, Liv?
He's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting
How many points you think I'm gonna have?
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second
Wizards.
foul of the game.
Have you been doing good?
76ers on D.
I'm gonna say
19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the
Yeah.
game.
Look at the stream real quick.
And he connects with a jumper. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Jordan Relish is making it tough on defenses, and right now, look at that smile on his face.
I said I've been burning them.
And the
Oh
76ers another 3.
Yes, it was 38. You exactly
Nothing short of astounding.
crazy, but it's crazy how you got the number. But you said 38, which I was gonna score, but I'm at 41.
Poole against Porter.
Okay,
Out of bounds.
potato,
It'll be
potato.
Philadelphia's
I
ball.
think I'm fucking insane.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East.
That's why I told you look at the stream because you said 38. I was gonna tell you you got it right,
All season long.
but
Aren't showing
you got
any
the
signs
number
of taking
exactly what I
advantage
had at the
of gas
time.
anytime soon.
Wow.
And checking out Washington,
Okay,
they're a
well,
ways
now that
down
I
in
know
the
that it's the
standings.
second quarter,
When I
you're
look at the
already at
76ers,
41.
so far it's
I'm
been
gonna
just
guess
a
that you're
magical
gonna
season.
get
And the way they're going, they could be even better come playoff time.
No,
And once the playoffs do arrive,
68
they
points.
won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
Holy fuck,
Poole
I'm
with the
like
ball.
good.
7
boss.
points in the
Like,
game.
Like that was crazy.
And it's good.
Like,
2
that's what I
points.
need. Like,
Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Boss from deep. And the 76ers
Bro, they not stopping my
another 3.
threes, bro. I'm 90. I'm a 90 overall now, gang.
Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Poole shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Boss, the pass to May.
I just have the munchies.
Here's Boss. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Poole. A minute 22 left in the second period. And that's
I don't know.
out of bounds.
That's our boy.
I don't know.
That's because they want me to sit out. See, I knew it. Cause like it was like a thing where I usually do. I just run past them and pass it to my person. That one it's like they stole it, and I know when they start stealing my passes or something that they just want me out of the game.
Wait, are you at the playoffs yet?
Close to it. I think I'm at the
Just about ready for
the like
second half here.
section finals, like where like the conference finals,
And it probably
where
has
like
to
it's
happen
just the
quickly.
South or the West,
And so
not the
it's
other
he brings it up for the
side.
Philadelphia 76ers. And the
So pretty much
76ers
only the
look at who they've
South
got.
division or whatever they are. Oh, they
And it's
tweaking.
Maxey in at the point guard position.
They tweaking.
Good.
12
Leaving me
straight points
open
off
is
threes.
crazy.
This defense is not extending very well.
And
I ain't gonna lie, your 68 definitely wasn't gonna be a number I'm gonna hit. I feel like if I'm not passing the ball, I'm gonna hit way above that.
Inside. And he jams it home
Wait,
with
how many?
authority.
What's the most points
Poole becoming a better distributor
111.
of basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Yeah.
In one game.
Yeah.
Passes to Boss.
It was against the Knicks. Blew their ass out.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
I know. But that's the point. That's why it's my career. If your person built like that, you just score. Chamberlain scored 100 points. That's 111. It's just, I'm a shooter.
Got 6 rebounds in the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
I guess we'll still go with 68, but I'll give a second number of like.
Now here's
I guess
Embiid.
like
Clock at 6. Pass to Boss.
83.
Another shot. It's deflected.
They do not want me to score.
But I don't think you're gonna get it.
Now here's Poole.
Maybe.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
If these people stop letting these people dribble so much, yeah. Like, they're literally letting them dribble a whole clock worth for some odd reason. Just to miss. Just to miss. And I wasn't even guarding these, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where you going, buddy?
There's the 3. Pass to Embiid. Here's Boss. They get the rebound. Embiid.
Yeah, they're not trying to let me score. They literally on my ass now. They must heard what we was saying. Never mind. Give me that. They gonna let me score, cause I'm gonna make a way to score. Give me that. Oh, you cold too, gang?
Guys are getting to the free throw line, and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Maxey passes to Boss. Misses from close range.
He blocks it. There's no way I didn't miss it. He blocked it. And it don't say block. So how did I miss if it was literally in the green? They trying to cheat, bro. Give me that.
Over Maxey. Again, Washington, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Alright, yeah, these people literally. I'm gonna just shoot threes. I'm literally trying to finish badges. I'm still at 55, so 60 is not gonna be what's call it. As a blow at us, I thought it would. Yeah, they making me miss. Give me this. Give me that. No.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Koulibaly. 9 points in the game.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Poole with the ball.
Do what?
On the high post. And it's Koulibaly missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Steps back and shoots. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's got 6.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Pass to Prosper. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Lets it fly from 18. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Boss has got 57 points.
So how many points do you see?
Here's Avdia. Takes a 3.
At least in above 70, 75 or something like that.
You'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boss's shot is off.
Well, I had 63 last game, but I also started doing assists. This one, I'm really just going straight for points.
Maxey passes to Boss. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Well, the Wizards shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Coulibaly. Can't hit that one.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Ryan. And here's Embiid. Here's Boss. Puts it up from the high post. And
Bow.
Good. Boss has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
I don't think none of these games, like even other than the losses game, that I have not been the MVP.
Making a switch here. All right, guys,
Ever since I got my overall like over 78.
Well, how about the work
Like all my games, I've been player of the game, player of the game.
rain and the storm ain't over yet.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Ball is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Who poked away? Fast break, Philadelphia. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
To the paint. And Ball throws it down.
And I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Knox. Here's Boss, guarded by Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Boss has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
But that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for Boss.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Ball with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
About
Who's
7
Good
seconds
Daddy?
separating the shot and game clocks. And Leonard, here we go.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Wait, how many did you say it lives?
68. Don't cookie, wait. 20 seconds left. Are you at the free throw line?
No,
He's off on the first.
but I'm at 68. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm fucking powerful.
Good on the second one.
Cause they took me out of the third.
20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Oh yeah, they don't. I'm shooting this bitch.
From downtown. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
He
Steps
sucked.
away.
He could have missed on purpose for me.
From deep 3-point land. Can't
I was
connect.
going that bitch too. I was just like, damn, I was winning off of my score.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Nah, but you still got it. That was still surprisingly. Because if it's like, say that if I wasn't like an overall that I am now, like 90, if I was on 70, I don't think that shot would have went in.
And that'll wrap
So I would have
up
only,
Grant
and he was only off by a few, so. Played the lottery then.
That's crazy though, that.
gusta mai. La mente rozando el sky.
Hey everyone, Scott Moak here, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. This is a big one. We've got 100,000 VC to award your top play of season 6. Let's check out your final contenders. Your first winner was Baby Mal in the theater, using 3 solid moves to set up a game-sealing triple. From episode 33, your winner was Harvey W.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Boss. And it's May in the power forward. And for Washington, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Kispert is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we are in the second of 2 games in a row, Doris, that these teams have played. Expecting any big changes in strategy in this one?
That could very well be the case, Kevin. They know what each other is all about, and now you have a chance to try out perhaps some different tactics, throw a wrench in defensively that you haven't showed yet.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around, one of the best ball movers in the league.
And he's not going to miss that
Sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hachimura. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Maxey passes to Boss. Cranes the three-pointer. Boss has got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Vukcevic. And Embiid with the block. Maxey passes to Boss. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Ball with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Hachimura. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Boss. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Ball finds Hachimura. Here's Vukcevic. To end the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Boss. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Driving in. Here's Avdia. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Boss, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the pass to Hachimura. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Washington calls timeout. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And coming down the back stretch, good time to check out the new power rankings. You look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for the 76ers, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Here's Vucevic. Scoreless thus far. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Boss, guarded by Poole, and that one drops. 16 points for Boss.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Poole against Maxey. Poole bounce pass. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Leonard, that's for 2. And he connects with the jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Maxey passes to Knox. Lets it go from deep. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Boss. Boss has got 19 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Vucevic from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Boss.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rebound by the Wizards. Left side, Leonard. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point land. No good on that one. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Knox. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Ball stolen. Here's Boss.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
A 3 from Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 7 points. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been sharp from beyond the arc. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Kispert. He's out there with Avdia, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Porter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Wizards trail by 15. And here is Ball. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Porter. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Koulibaly. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Porter. Avdia with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work
Now here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. Wood with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
Ross, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 5. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Wood with the block. They get it back. Now the 76ers on the break. Wasted no time on that one. Boss has got 23.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Poole kicks to Leonard. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey passes to Boss. Here's Knox. He's covered by Leonard. Passes it to Knox. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And so it's the Philadelphia. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Boss has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey out there with Boss. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Embiid. And it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Picked away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Kispert from past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Boss. He's covered by Ball. Here's Ryan. Wide open shot is on the money. Ryan's got his first basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Embiid gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Hachimura down low. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 5 points so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Maxey passes to Boss. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wizards trail by 13. Now Ball. He has yet to score. Here's Kispert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Let's go. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Maxey against Ball. He kicks to Avdia. Hachimura with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Kispert, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Another shot. And May gets it to go.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Wizards. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for the 76ers, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And that's something we see a lot from teams that come out of the blue like they have this season. Their confidence just grows and grows with each passing week, and they hit the playoffs riding high.
The basket Poole. From 13, basket good. Poole's got 5 now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Butler, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Boss. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Boss has got 31 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Butler. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 7. The 76ers leading by 15. Blackwell, the pass to Boss. And he's good on the 3-ball.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Koulibaly. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Boss gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, through 3 quarters of... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama. Another bucket! Wow!
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Wizards trail by 20. And it's ball in the corner. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And it's in there. Boss has got 42 in the game.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Pass to Vukcevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Passes to Boss. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one, good. Boss has got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Vukcevic. Into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Maxey passes to Boss. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside, Kispert takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Here's Boss to the paint. Here's May. Makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Kispert. Ryan with the rebound. Ryan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Christian Wood. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Ball with it. Maxey covering. Ball dishes to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Maxey passes to Boss. Pass to right. To the middle. Here's Boss. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Maxey against Ball from downtown, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Boss. Boss has got 49 points in the game. Here's Ball, and Embiid with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah.
From episode 34, you chose No Soup for You in the W Online, throwing a great dribble combo into the game winner, sending a statement to the opposition. No wins for you. And your top assist was ComeUp in the wreck, lulling the defenders to sleep, then waking everybody up with this pass. Great orchestration, music to my ears. Vote now for your top.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Where's everybody at, dude? No cat.
Hello. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic.
Alright, let me hurry up and drop these people off real quick.
Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business...
Whoa! Whoa! Did I just miss that?
The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
I'm trying to figure out how. It was just a fluke. You got that. Outlet. Outlet. Outlet.
Here's Boss. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. You hit it.
Brother, who are you talking to, bro? I'm literally the player of the franchise right now, bro. Why are you talking to me like you reckless, boy? I don't care if you Hall of Fame. I literally broke the Hall of Fame thing 3 times already, bro. 3-pointers, most 3-pointers in the NBA final, and the most points. Like, what?
They defeated Washington in their last game. And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy
Like,
going in.
what? Do this dude not know who I am, bro?
Despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out.
He can make, my guy can make 2s easy as hell, but with the 3s, it's like, I can make it easy when I green it, but like, it don't ever do what I can do with 2s. Like, I can literally just be like, halfway on twos and it's still going, but it's because I got a lot of badges, like midi, playing more and all that. It helps my shots to go in. It gives it a boost.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ryan. Back to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Boss. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Boss has got 6 points. And about 2 minutes.
Giant Slayer. Like I said, bro, I think got Giant Slayer on. Why wasn't it doing that last game?
Here's Wallace. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Now Washington. It's good. And he made contact on the shot, so he will.
Bro, I literally glitched through them, bro. Literally glitched.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes
all night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Boss's shot is off.
Bro, why is this defense by me?
Green for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Boss. The Mavericks pull it in. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good from Green.
Oh, he made his? Alright, time for me to stop playing around. No more deep threes.
Forgot about his teammates.
Maxey passes to Boss. Here's Ryan. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Pass to Boss. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Dallas calls time here. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And the win was there for them.
The Pacers is crazy.
Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Reeves checked in for the Sixers. Here's Wallace. Now Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Gafford. Down low. Here's Wallace. And that one goes. Feeding him with a lead pass.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Ryan. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Boss's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Green, the pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Maxey passes to Boss. And the 76ers another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Maxey. Here's Boss. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Here's Wallace. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boss, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And he's going for the oop here. Wallace misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Sixers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Tyus Jones is out there with Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Wizards, put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the 76ers making a change here. Knox is checked in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Boss has got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hardaway. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strongly. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Dallas calls time here. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Looking to win the run. Jacks up a 3. Wood grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Boss. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
For Dallas, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Jones against Porter. Jones in the post. Great D that time from Porter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Boss, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranked. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. They've got Tyrese Maxey, and it's Boss in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Gafford. Defense is right there. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a three. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Ryan, from down in the low post, it goes. Ryan's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Outside for Green. Pass to Wallace. The three ball. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Maxey against Doncic. Pass to Wallace. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Boss, good. Boss has got 41.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Doncic against Maxey. Washington outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic passes to Washington. And here is Green. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Green's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Maxey passes to Boss. Back to Maxey. Pass to Boss. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. May's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Knox comes in for Ryan. And a look at the stats for Luka Doncic. On defense, the Sixers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lively passes to Jones. Here's Hardy. It's tipped. Maxey against Jones. Pass to Boss. Launches a 3. Count that one. Reed. Give him 8 points now.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the 76ers making a change here. Woods checked in. Here's Jones. Still no points. Inside, here's Hardy, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Boss, defended by Jones. Here's Boss. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Boss has got 46. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Again, the Sixers score.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Hardy. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Keep grinding, bro. Nice stream.
Here's Knox, defended by Hardaway.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardaway. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 19-footer. And it's Washington missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
2 shots. And he makes the first. 2. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Mavericks now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Here's Boss. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is all
that fadeaway, boy.
Philadelphia 76ers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tim Hardaway, Max Kleber out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Boss's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Exum. And a nice finish on the layup. Exum's got his first bucket in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Boss laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Hardaway against Porter. Here's Exum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Exum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Trying to get the interception. He core, but damn.
The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. May's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Oh, he fouled me? I didn't even know he fouled me. How I legit green that motherfucker, but.
And looking confident on offense. Hardaway with it. Here's the floater. No luck on that one. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Boss. No good on the shot.
I literally just showed green. Yeah.
The Mavericks shooting the rock well at 46%. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's May. He is hauled in by Exum. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside, Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Boss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Deflected. Outside, Williams. Shots blocked. Here's Boss. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Boss.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Williams misses. Pass to May. Defended by Hardaway. Blocked. Second chance effort. Here's Boss from outside the arc. And again.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. Williams passes to Kaminsky to the right side, and here is Williams. Kleba down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Boss. No good there. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi y el resto.
Another season is coming to an end next week. Season 6 is wrapping up, and we're welcoming in Season 7.
Oh, yeah. As usual, we'll have details and tips to get you started.
Until then, rack up those W's and enjoy the rest of Season 6.
And go Elite.
Broadcasting. Look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey out there with Boss. Then there's Embiid, and it's May in at the power forward position. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Smith. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Maxey against Smith. Pass to Jovic. With some arc. It's blocked. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Good, that's another bucket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
So it's Philadelphia now, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boss. Another three for Philadelphia.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Takes it inside. There's Hero with the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Butler. Last game we saw him score 13. Smith, the pass to Adebayo. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Here's Boss. Tipped away. Hero with it. Now guarded by Boss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And yep, another basket.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
Shots good from Butler.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
Maxey passes to Boss. And good. He hits it again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history. Moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Rockez the pass to Vassell. Good D by Wood.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Boss, covered by Vassell. Boss gets the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Heat trail by 12. Vassell, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Now the pass to Vassell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. The tray. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 12. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 15.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Vassell, the pass to Richardson. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Boss gets the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From deep, Richardson. It's hauled in by Wood.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Boss gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but
Here's Boss. Drops in the tray. Boss has got 23.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Smith, and it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Mavericks, got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And it's Butler missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Inside, here's Butler. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Out to the right wing. Here's Boss, covered by Smith. Here's Boss, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Boss has got 35 in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Releases. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Miami making a change here. Vassell's checked in. To the inside. Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Jaquez. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Unhindered, going all the way.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Smith against Maxey. Pass to Jovic. And here is Vassell. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the first. And again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games.
And so it's Philadelphia. Enjoy. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boss has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with Boss, and it's Ryan in at the 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Boss, defended by Butler. Pass to Boss. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Hero on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hero's got 10 points.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Boss gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Butler dishes to Smith. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Maxey passes to Boss. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Smith dishes to Butler. Here he goes.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Vassell in for Hero. Blackwell, the pass to Boss. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Knox.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Blackwell, the pass to Boss. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's Richardson on the wing. The shot off that time. 76ers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Boss gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
It's Vassell on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Count that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Wood. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Richardson left side. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. And just miss after miss right now.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Boss. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's Philadelphia holding it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Paul, also Warren out there, Whitehead out there with Richardson. And it's Springer in at the 2 guard. And the 76ers with possession to the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Springer, guarded by Porter. Paul outside, right wing. Springer the pass to Whitehead. No good that time. Excellent D from Boss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They're
Blackwell, the pass to Knox. Here's Boss. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Butler on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They swipe it. Here's Boss. Jaquez with the rebound. Poked away. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Boss. Lets it fly. Off target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy. Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso, pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo.
We're back with a fresh episode of NBA 2K TV.
The buzz surrounding WNBA basketball is at an all-time high.
And with the WNBA season tipping off this week, we've been spending more and more time in the W.
So we put together some quick tips for those of you just getting started in the WNBA 2K24. If you haven't already, now is a perfect time to jump into the WNBA or the W Online with the start of the season tipping off on May 14th.
The buzz surrounding WNBA basketball is at an all-time high. So here's how to get in on the action.
Navigate.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA present. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Knox in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey, and it's Embiid in at center. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Pass to Knox. Williams up top. Henderson scanning the floor. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best. Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The floater, and the layup is good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the 76ers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the 76ers, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Boss has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And Portland has possession. 7-point differential. Here's Henderson. That doesn't go either for Henderson.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Boss. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Three-pointer sharp. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Knox. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. And, you know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Boss, the pass to Embiid. Yes, it's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to May. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Henderson for three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The 76ers, 4th.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Boss. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Graham. Williams with it. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Wood outside. Simons against Maxey. Here's Ryan. Back to Maxey. Down low. The jump hook. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then there's Sharp, then there's Robert Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 4. That's good from Porter. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Heat, got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's Knox missing. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Anthony Simons. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Boss. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Defended by Henderson. Pass to Boss. Clock at 4. Here's May. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. Taking a look at the 76ers, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they're peaking at the right time. They can really feel it. The big question is, can they keep this momentum moving forward?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Pass to Boss. To the inside. Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Henderson, the pass to Knox. Turnaround Jay. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
It's stolen by Henderson. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
And they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Back to Grant. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
And he can certainly make that shot. Gotta like how he's looking for his shot a lot more nowadays. Much more confident.
Pass to Boss. A minute 22 left to play in the half. May can't hit. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the wing, Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Maxey passes to Boss. Here's Reed. Pass to Boss. 5 to shoot. Here's May. That one no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. 36 seconds left in the half. Here's Knox. When he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Maxey against Simons. Maxey, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Simons against Maxey. Grant outside from the arc. And so it's the Philadelphia 70. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Ryan in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Boss. And the three-pointer goes. Boss has got 23.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Floats one up. Henderson misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Embiid passes to Boss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Over Sharp. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
To the middle. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Ryan. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Pass to Kamare. A shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Boss. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Goes up again. Misses at the rim.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Henderson outside. Over to the wing. Knocks the pass to Williams. Pass to Henderson. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. 5th best, the 76ers.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Sharp passes to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Wood against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Portland again missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Inside. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Porter against Brogdon. Pass to Boss. To the left side wing. The shot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Boss has got 7 now in this quarter.
A big part of Wood's value to this team is his versatility. Terrific pass.
Wood against Grant. And the bucket is good. Grant's got 6. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 13-5 run. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Brogdon against Porter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring. So fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Sharp passes to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Hangs. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. They've got Shaedon Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the 5 spot. And the Trailblazers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Boss. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Banton comes in for Sharp. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Six to shoot. With a step back. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Williams defending. Wood inside. Up and in on the layup. Wood's got his first 2 points.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Outside, Williams. Here's Banton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Boss.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Then passes to Henderson. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Convincing win for you guys tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
One word: teamwork. That's it. You know, we've been through some peaks and valleys as a squad since the summer, but it feels like things are starting to come together. You know, guys are learning where we can be most effective, and you're seeing it translate during the game.
You're really looking to pass more than shoot tonight, huh?
Not just tonight, man. Every night. You know, my goal is to elevate my teammates. That means...
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había. Tenemos para coger.